Hi Scorpio, welcome to your mid-month reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of November, as usual, I have a special sales offer available, and for this month, it's inspired in Scorpio themed season we are on. It's called Pandora Box, and it's a reading that guides us through the themes of shadows, what kind of shadows you might be dealing with, how to better integrate that experience and deal with it, and how it might be affecting, obviously, the quality of your life. So if you would like to know more details about that special offer or any other of my services, just email me. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So, Scorpio, I feel like you're progressing in things that you really want, particularly dealing with your projects, business, prospects of the future that you want to attain. But it's so slow, like you feel like it's so slow, even though you can see that there are, new factors, new developments happening. It feels too slow for your liking, and some of you are a little bit stressed with the timing that certain situations are taking to occur, as if you feel threatened and almost like uh, the slow pace of situations are disruptive to your will and desire. It's like you have so much energy in you to succeed, to accomplish, to do things, and then you're met and faced with an energy that does not, is not in alignment with that huge desire and willpower that you have at this time to succeed. And so there's this clash of energies between your own and of another. This could be manifested between you and another, you and a relationship, you and an entity, you and an outside influence, that during this time in which you're waiting for some sort of response or feedback, and it's like, very slow to come, or it comes, bit by bit, bit by bit. It's like you need to um your growth during mid-November in anything you set yourself to improve, it happens, one step at a time. And some of you feel like you could, you see the ladder, or you see the steps, and you know that you have in you the capacity to jump right to the end goal, because you don't need to go step by step. You already know everything, you know about it, but still you're faced with that resistance from the outside energy that again forces you to be in an uncomfortable position. I feel like some of you, the biggest thing here for mid-November is that you could feel like you're being pushed to your limits when it comes to your patience, and you also could feel like you're being again forced to, be comfortable in a position that you really dislike. Like it's like almost like people are telling you, like, stay calm, and the more they tell you stay calm, the more stressed you get, like the more like you get like a feeling of, the more you hear from the outside something against your will and your desire, the more stressed you get about this. So I feel like some of you need to choose carefully the type of associations you have at this time, because they can really either help you out in this journey, or they can make you feel even more nervous about the process that it's unfolding. You have the Two of Wands in your challenge position, so discussions of your ideas, your projects, your ambitions, your passion. You could feel like you're much more passionate about certain subjects than perhaps your business partner or your friend or your colleagues or your loved one. And you don't see that, that fire, that interest that you would like to see in with whomever you're dealing with. You don't see that passion, right, that you wish you would see in them about something. Again, this could be about a connection that you have been developing. I feel like maybe some of you have recently met someone, and perhaps you are dating them, or you are getting to know them, because you have two pages here. So this is about something that's still very again, new in your life, something that has not at all reached its full potential, is something that you're still again adapting, getting to know, planning out, figuring out. So it could be someone new you have just met. It could be or a new idea, a new project, a new opportunity that you're considering. And again, I feel like um, your temperament is peculiar. I feel like some of you are very peculiar beings. Those the Scorpio souls that I'm connecting, that are going to listen to this message, are most likely Scorpios that are very peculiar when it comes to their temperament, when it comes to their personality and the way they express that to the outside. So I'm feeling like some of you are frustrated because you don't see in whomever or whatever you're dealing with the same level of passion and purpose that you would like. Perhaps you would like to do so many things with this person, and you see that this person keeps delaying it, pushing it aside, not having the time, not having the interest. Perhaps this person you're dealing with is much more of a conformist than you, or don't have, again, the drive and the ambition that some of you do to, again, accomplish certain things in your life. Others of you, this is about you're not getting in the same page with someone, or you're not getting in the page with something again is at discord with your way to go about it. You do have, though, the Page of Wands as your opportunity. So it's very funny because you have the Page of Wands as your opportunity and the Page of Pentacles as your advice. Do it your way, Scorpio. Do it your way. Set aside the hopes and the longings that someone, would back you up to do the things you want to do, to be happy, to find joy, to find fulfillment. If you feel like you don't have the backup at this time that you wish you would have, that's a valid feeling, but do it anyways, because whatever this is that it's like germinating here, like this, there's something here like very fresh, very new, very youthful there, and very at the same time in a delicate stage where it needs a lot of your attention. I feel like do it your way if you don't find the support, but do it anyways. And also, whatever is going to come out of this is going to take you far into the road of accomplishments that you want to attain. It's like maybe this is about a new job or a new financial opportunity, right? That right now it's still not giving you much, but you see that in the long run is going to give you feel that, even if you're being told otherwise, you feel that in the long run is going to give you something. So trust your gut, trust your instinct, particularly when it comes to the future vision that you're having of an investment or a relationship that you see that can be very, 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 very valuable to you, even if not right away, you see down the line. I also feel like you're advised to, do things without so much expectations, because I feel like some of you, the issue is the expectation. Like perhaps you do something right now, or you say something now, and you expect an immediate response again, or feedback or comeback as you see it should be to make you happy, and maybe that's not happening that way, and then that creates a lot of frustration in you. So do things with more of this spontaneous vibe, because the Page of Wands is a lot about spontaneous action, being carefree, seeing life and situations as a playground, making the most out of it, having just fun. And I feel like some of you, the best thing that mid-November has to offer you is a chance for you to have fun, and at the same time enjoying something you're doing. And I feel like it has a lot to do with your career. Enjoy something that you're doing, and at the same time gaining something out of it. So it's not just going to be, something, that you do and it's done and it's not going to give you anything in return. I feel like whatever this is going to give you the Page of Pentacles. It's going to give you something in return. I feel like you will also be studying whatever this is. You will be studying the opportunity. You will try to understand something from all angles. I feel like some of you are very interested in the the whole concept of what something could give you. This is a mid-November that for the majority of you is really about your ambitions. This is really about gathering resources, gathering knowledge, gathering contacts to help you do something, to help you build something, to help you um, reach another level. I feel like some of you, your career or your professional life has been a little bit stuck, and you're really, praying for that change, that those winds of change that are going to take you in a direction where you feel like, even if in the beginning, the financial situation is unstable, at least it's going to give you, again, the good side of change, right? Stimulus, something to learn, something to look for, something that gives us that, positive rush, that nervous feeling that it's positive, that it's about stimulation, that it's about adrenaline, that it's about, oh, I have never done something like this before, but at the same time, I feel so excited. I feel so excited and so motivated to do it. Some of you, this is all about motivation. Some of you have come a long way, a long journey to gain the motivation that you're gaining solely by yourself, solely invested in this unique vision of yours. So this is also a very a time that it's more about the individual, right? The individuality concept. Even though you might be tempted to look for partnership, I feel like in the partnership you will find more resistance or delays. In your individual autonomous action, you will gather more from this mid-November time frame. So I hope you have a great mid-November. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and hopefully we'll see each other soon.